Hello, welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I'm Ashley Dawn, and today I'm going to. Okay, so actually, I was going to do a soul message reading. But after I had recorded it and everything, I was kind of in a rush to, because my sister came home, we had plans, and she came home, and I was trying to rush things, and I don't know, the episode got lost. So episode 2 is lost of soulmate messages. It'll pop up when it's ready to pop up. That's just the way that I'm looking at it. I was very upset about it, but like I said, it is what it is. So I still wanted to get a reading out this week because I didn't get to do it last week. So I decided just to meditate on it for a little bit, think about it. I came up with a few, and this is the one that I landed on. By the title. But anyway, so what's your guide's advice for you? I wanted to do a few different things when it came to this. So in this reading, I decided to do where should your focus be, where your guides think your focus should be, and I use divine purpose for those, the divine purpose oracle cards, and then I use some crystal cards as well, because I feel like they have really good advice when in them. And then I wanted to see what's happening for you according to your guides. And then I used, I have this deck that I mixed two different oracle cards with, Shapeshifter and Shadows and Light. So that's a mixture. That's what I'm going to use. And Clarifying Love Situations oracle cards. Then I wanted to see what your guides' advice for you is, and I used angel messages and my messages for that. So, yeah, this is going to be a very long reading, but I feel like it's something somebody really needs to hear, a few people, because there's a few piles that are pretty heavy. So, bear with me, and yeah, let's see what they've got to say. For my pile 1, we have Ticket to Happiness. Let me get the charm, sorry. Pile 1. For my pile 2, we have a charm that I got from Otherworld, so I call it Otherworldly. I'm going to bring this down a little bit. Sorry for my OCD, folks. My desk is not cleaned. And for my pile 3, we have the scissors. They're so cute. They're like intertwinable scissors. They're so intricate. So pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Timestamps will be in the description box below. If you have any requests for pick a cards or some kind of tarot reading you'd be interested in me doing, let me know. I'll let you know if I can do it for you. I do pick a cards, and I like doing requests for people. It usually takes about a week to do it. So yeah, if you have any requests, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I tend to recycle and do what I want. So, anyways, I'm just going to jump into the reading because I really want to get started. So, I'll meet you at your pile. Bye! Three, two, one. Okay, my pile 1. If you chose Ticket to Happiness, this is your pile. Alright, so I did have all the cards laid out, but I didn't really like how it was looking. So I think I'm going to start off with reading the cards and then go from there. Yeah. So I'm going to start off with where your focus should be according to your guides. Now, I don't remember what came out first because that was a while ago, but I'm just going to go with what feels right. Which actually leads me to you are on the right path. That's one of the cards that came out. If it's something you've been wondering if you've been on the right path, if you've been doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, yes, you are. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. I do feel like you've been getting a lot of enlightenment. Like, I feel like you've been changing things up in your life. Things have felt like they were changing for a while. I kind of feel like you jumped timelines, actually. But I feel like you are working on enlightening yourself, making your life better for you. And I do feel like you have been getting a lot of enlightenment, and I feel like this enlightenment is actually coming from some kind of justice that's happening for you. Like, I feel like there's something that had happened to you kind of like unfairly in a way. I don't know exactly what it is. It could be talking about work, but or some other area of your life. But I feel like there's some kind of justice that's like being divinely brought to you, and it's like it's like weighing the scales towards you. You could be in a career that brings that actually brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Like, you could be in the justice system. And like, I feel like you actually end up bringing a lot of justice to people that need it. Like, I feel like you are a voice for those that have a hard time voicing their words, or like voicing their feelings. I feel like you heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. A lot of people come to you for advice, especially when it comes to like maybe like the law or something along those lines. It's like people come to you for all kinds of advice, and you listen to people. Like, you know, there are people like they may feel like belittled, or they may have been in something traumatic, and or like they're suffering through some kind of trauma, and it's like you are the empathetic ear that this person needs. And it's like something about like this person feeling small and you making them feel like they are heard, they are seen. Your guides feel like you should be practicing something that you really enjoy doing. Like, it could be some kind of a musical instrument. I mean, I do see like an air instrument, like, I don't know, it could be like a flute, or I don't know, some kind of an air one. I just can't, I'm not good with the air ones. I know, like, excuse me, I heard wind chime. Like, you could have a wind chime that's hanging up and you could just hear it going, like, you could hear it when the wind, like when the wind goes, you can hear the chimes, and they have like this beautiful sound. And it's like sometimes when you hear that sound, it's like you want to play your instrument, and you should do it. I feel like that's divine. That it's like a divine gift right there, and that's like a divine message right there. Like, wind chimes they have this beautiful like tone to them, and it's like, or tune to them, and it's like you feel inspired by them. You could be going through a career change. That could actually be what, you know, I feel like you're like wondering what you should be doing. Like, if you are in if you are in the, you know, like, if your career is in the justice Sorry, I'm having a hard time like speaking for some reason. I was not earlier. If you work in the justice system and you've been wondering if you should do something more musically inclined, if it's something that you've been really thinking about, just know that this career change will bring you joy and abundance, and the desire, like, it will bring you the joy and abundance that you desire and that you deserve. Like, it's exactly what you should be doing. I feel like you will very much shine as you do this. Like, I see, like, this as you doing what it is that you truly feel like you will be shining during this. You do have to let go of something, walk away from a situation in order to resolve it. So, like, if the justice system doesn't feel like it's working for you anymore, like if it's not something you feel like your whole heart is in anymore, and you feel like you really want to, music is what's right for you, like it feels like that's your passion, that's exactly, where you should go towards. Like, I feel like that's exactly what you need to do. I do feel like this, in order to let go of this thing that's been like holding you back, it's going to be very scary at first because it's such a big change, but I feel like you have the courage to do this, and I feel like your guides really want you to remember that, like, you've done far harder things in your life than this, and this will bring you such happiness that it's absolutely worth the shot. Now, for crystals that came out for you, it says, allow me to ignite your passion for life once again. Great change and opportunity is available to you now. Simply open to receive it. I will spark the passion in your love life and career. Inspiration and creativity abound when working with my being. If you find yourself feeling stuck, hold me and allow my inner fire to light you up, getting your life flowing once again. This is called Andarian Flame Red. It's like, that's what the crystal like looks like. But really what I'm getting from this card is that, like, you can do both. If it's you don't want to let go of one thing, you don't have to let go of it. If you feel like it's something you should truly be doing, you do not have to let go of it. You can keep going with it. It's just, you need to let go of the idea of not being able to do both at the same time. Like, I feel like somebody is like, well, I just don't have the energy. It's not about the energy. It's about what makes you feel right, what makes you feel good inside, like, I feel like your career is like this justice system career. I feel like it's something that you truly enjoy doing. You like speaking for these people that can't speak. You like listening to these problems and trying to help them out. I feel like you also want to continue doing, like, this music career, but you also, I feel like like, your guys are like, you need to keep practicing. You can do both at the same time. You are embarking on this career change, but you need to let go of the idea that you can't do this, or you need to, like, let go of a situation that's been holding you back for a long time. You have many opportunities here. You just have to be open to receiving them. And I'm also just, like, hearing, like, for some of you who feel like you've lost your spark, I feel like you really need to, like, step back into things that, like, maybe you've stepped away from for a while. It's like, get back into an old hobby or getting back to your old roots. We have Andarian Cosmic Blue. Where there is discord, I bring harmony. Where there is confusion, I bring clarity. Where there is uncertainty, I bring knowing. Where there is judgment, I bring acceptance and compassion. I am a channel and anchor of the Divine Mother energies. Working with me is likened to being hugged, nurtured, and cared for by the Mother. I am here to help you fully awaken to your infinite potential. And this is the crystal. I feel like there's a lot of uncertainty in your life. You've been wondering, like I said, if you are on the right path, like if this is exactly what you're supposed to be doing, and again, you are on the right path. Like, this card absolutely came out for you. It was like one of the first cards. I do remember that. Like, you are on the right path. Whatever it is that you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Even if it's questioning if this is where you should be doing, that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. I hope that this is going to help you, because, like, I hope that it'll help you realize that this is where you're supposed to be, and maybe it'll bring things, a little more clarity to your life. Okay, next is what's happening for you according to your guides. We have Fairy of the Highlands. It's time to be brave. Like, yeah, I do feel like your guides are like, it's time for you to be brave as you accept this change in your life, especially when it comes to your career. And we have the three fates. What comes around goes around. So I do feel like, there's karma happening. Like, and I did say that, like I feel like there's some kind of justice being brought to you. I feel like there's some kind of cord cutting as well. That's something I'm really seeing. It could be with friends, or you could be doing it when you're with a bunch of friends, like cutting cords. But I honestly feel like for some of you, you could be cutting cords with old friends. A tempting offer has a high price. Carnivorous flower fairy. Let's keep going. Faceless ghost and the haunted girl, ghost people, and little brother, little sister, siblings, younger friends, responsibility. I feel like, okay, so I feel like there is a situation. It could be like including siblings or younger friends. I feel like you felt a responsibility for them, and I do feel like there's two of them. Okay, for sure, because like there is three altogether, but I think it includes you. I'm sorry, my stomach itches. I have this heating pad on my stomach because like I'm cramping hard, and it's making me itch now. Oh, okay. All right. So I do feel like, yes, absolutely. I feel like you're starting to cut cords. You're letting go of people in your life, and I feel like these people have hurt you in some kind of a way. There's a karma happening for them as soon as you cut the cord. But like, it's like if you don't cut the cord, you're going to get hit with that karma as well. I feel like people are going to try to haunt you. These people are going to try to haunt you. I do feel like these people, I feel like they try to manipulate you in some kind of a way. I feel like your guides are asking you to be brave to walk away from this situation, to cut cords with this situation, because in the long run, the price is going to be too high for you to pay. All right. What's happening for you what's happening for you in your love life according to your guides? Missed chances. Don't have regrets. Cherish your moments together. Mapping the way. Explore love and unearth unexpected treasures. Moonlit unity. Use understanding to have greater emotional balance. Beloved wisdom. Love is a choice you make every day, so choose wisely. I feel like you've been having a really hard time understanding, having clarity when it comes to like a certain situation, when it comes to love. I feel like because you've been having this misunderstanding, this misgiving about love, you actually missed an opportunity in your life, and it's something you really very much regret. I feel like you misinterpreted, you misunderstood something like of great importance, and because of that, you actually ended up missing out on something that could have been something beautiful. But it's interesting because like I don't feel like we miss out on things. Like I mean, I feel like there is like a certain opportunity, but like it's not, I mean, it sucks that it can't happen, but it's like something better comes along, something that fits you better in the long run, that especially where you are at on your path. But I do feel like with this, it is like, like don't, because like I feel like it's like you're mapping something out when it comes to love, and it's like you've been figuring out where you went wrong when it came to it, like, because I feel like you understand that you missed a chance, but you don't understand where you missed the chance at. So you've been mapping it out in your head, and you're starting to see where you made these little mistakes and where these great little opportunities were to where something could have been amazing to happen. And I feel like you're actually starting to see that, and this is actually bringing out within you like a lesson of learning that love is everywhere that you go. It's in everything that you do. If you have love in everything that you do and everywhere you go, like, it changes a lot of things for you. It brings things into your life that you never really thought. It brings you happiness. Like, I feel like you're starting to realize that you are your own ticket to happiness. And that you can't rely on other people because they're not going to bring you happiness. They're just going to continue to, in some instances, continue to bring you down, and in others, they're going to continue to just be. Your advice from your guides is, your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. So you could have been very angry, very unforgiving lately. And I feel like it's because you're like you're trying to release these emotions that you have. Like, I feel you're very angry, and you're having a very hard time forgiving somebody, especially when it comes to your heart. Like, and it's like somebody was playing with your mind. So like you're like healing your emotions, and like you're a little bit all over the place. You also have, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. So what it is that you truly want, you will have it in the near future. Just don't try to force it to happen. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how it'll happen. So have faith. I feel like your guides are like, stop stressing so much about money. Don't worry about material things. You'll get what you need. You will always have what you need. You will always receive what you need. Now that you've asked for the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. So I feel like you've been praying on this and thinking about this for a while, and I feel like some of this will answer your questions, but some of it I feel like is more of inner work for yourself, like some enlightenment that you will find on your own. Like, I feel like this might help you with like key words or key points and so forth, and like help you in the sense that, hey, this resonates. But I also feel like you're gonna have a little bit of work on your own to do. Like, there are signs that your guides have been pointing to you for a while about what you should do, or where I feel like what you should be doing, not where you should be at, because I feel like you're in the exact right spot that you're supposed to be. It's just like you got to make little tweaks here and there. Like, you need to let go of people, or like situationships that aren't working for you. You need to let go of people that just always want something from you, that are constantly like, give me this, give me that. Yeah, I definitely feel like letting go of people will really help open things up for you. And it'll actually help you to start seeing the signs that have been being sent to you to help you along your path. And then you have victory. Your desire is coming to it's happening. Keep up the good work. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So things are going to be smoother from now on. Like, things are going to be a lot easier once you get through this. Like, little bump in the road. You're like, once you get past this, everything's going to go a lot smoother. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. And their advice using my advice cards. There is a truth coming out. There are going to be some liars that are called out. And I do feel like this is like people that are very close to you. Like, it could be a little brother, a little sister, or it could be like people that are younger than you for friends. We also have clean it up, house cleaning, what no longer serves you, your act. And I feel like you're going to be doing this when it comes to your act, but it's also for like what no longer serves you. You're going to be cutting people out of your life. We also have, you are second guessing your job, career, because you're supposed to be doing something different. Branch out, find what fits you. So like, if you really have been thinking if you need to let go of this career, if you've been really thinking that you need a career change, I forgot to show you. Career change and let go are right next to each other. So I feel like if you really have been thinking about this for a while, it is time for you to let go of this job and to move on to something that makes you happy, that makes you feel like something that makes you feel better within yourself, something that is calling to you. You also have a secret admirer coming forward. Stop holding back and just do it. So, like, if this is something you've been thinking about for a while, like, we have right here, like, stop holding back and just do it. Just do what it is that makes you happy. I'm also seeing a lot of, like, I see 26 to 38. So I'm like, 34 and 38 are really pronounced to me. So I do feel like somebody could be in this general age vicinity, and it's like you're like, well, I could be too old for doing this. I worked so hard to get to this point. Well, we all have to work hard to get to where you want to be. It doesn't just land in your lap. But I feel like when it comes to this situation, you need to stop letting this particular job hold you back, this particular career, and go for what it is that makes you happy. Not only does it make you happy, but it's exactly where you're supposed to be. So stop holding back and go for it. That idea you've been playing with in your head, do it. Big profit, life changing. So, like, there's so many cards saying, like, that if you don't want to be in this job, go for it. Like, because there is something that will be a big profit for you. It's very life changing in many, many ways. Your guides want to warn you of a sick day ahead. You could either have a migraine, a cough, allergies, your body's going to be hurting. They want you to take care of yourself. You could be showing affection to loved ones. Oh, okay. So your guides want you to show affection to your loved ones, like animals or friends. Like, I especially feel like animals for some of you. Like, you could have an animal. Like, I see a cat that's kind of like disappointed you're not paying attention to them. So, like, there could be some kind of an animal that's not feeling the love from you, or some friends that aren't feeling love from you. Be on your own side. Don't down yourself. You are amazing. Tell yourself this. Like, your guides want you to know that you are amazing. Like, don't put yourself down just because other people don't understand you. Don't, like, let others put you down because you're doing something that makes you happy. They're just jealous of that fact. Like, not a lot of people have the courage to go for what it is that they truly desire, what it is that's in their heart. So just remember that you're amazing and that you have a wish coming true. Like, this is exactly what you're supposed to be doing, so do it, go for it. And then there is, like, your guys want you to know that you are misjudging someone, so take another look. So there could be somebody that's, like, kind of coming off as standoffish, but it's like, I feel like actually this misunderstanding is talking about that love situation, like a mischance. I feel like you misunderstood somebody, you misjudged somebody, and that's why you missed your chance on this person. There is somebody in your life, there is a couple people in your life, they might be friends or family, that you might actually need to, like, cut off, because I feel like it's just a constant want, constant need, constant, like, talking and constantly wanting something from you. Like, I feel like these people are just users, and they're just using you for whatever they can get out of you. I also feel like there could be two people that are very close to you. Like, they could be, like, again, siblings is coming up. It could be two sisters. But, like, it's like one of them is telling you this is what you should do with your life. So one of them could be very controlling compared to, like, the other. And it's like this person's always telling you what you should do with your life and so forth. And it's like, like, what it is that you want to do with your life. Like, what it is, what your own fate is, and you know where you want it to keep going and where it should go. I do feel like there's like a lot of arguing within the family, I'm feeling like. And I feel like it's because there's something going on that is changing things up. There are so many changes happening in your life, not just with career and so forth, but, like, also with, like, your home life. It's like there's a lot of people arguing because people aren't happy. A lot of different personalities clashing. Well, yeah, so, I mean, I feel like you really need to take a look at these relationships, at these connections, and decide what works for you and what doesn't work for you, because there is one here that has a very high price that is actually very much wearing thin on you. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, that's all I've got for you, my Pile 1. I hope this was helpful. If it was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button or letting me know in the comments below how it resonated with you. Otherwise, I'm going to move on to my Pile 2. So, Naylene again. Bye! Okay, hello, my Pile 2. If you chose this charm right here, Otherworldly, this is your pile. Alright, there is a lot to unpack here. Wanted to look at your cards, kind of get an idea before I got into it. Now, alright, where to start? So, your guides want you to first of all know that there is somebody trying to put magic on you. Someone is doing magic on you to block you, blind you, or hurt you in some kind of a way. And this is somebody that you have collision of belief styles, attitudes, or energies. Like, this is just somebody that you don't really get along with. This is somebody that, like, wants to fight with you. And I also kind of feel like it's like they want what is going to be yours, because I do feel like you have something coming into your life that is some sort of a treat, some kind of a gift, a blessing, and somebody wants to take that from you. But they want you to know that you are protected. Very freaking protected. That you are safe and supported while you make changes in your life. Now, some of you, I feel like the changes that you're making in your life could be dealing with your career. You could be making a change in your career. And somebody, I feel like, could be very jealous of the fact that you are changing your career, that you're not, stuck like they are. Like, I feel like this person feels very stuck in a situation that they're in, and that's why they're, like, throwing this mojo on you. But, like, your life purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. You have a natural healing energy. You have a natural healing ability that is important to your life purpose. Like, I feel like you are actually currently working on that. Like, you have this beautiful gift, and you're sharing it with the right people, with the people that want to heal, that want to make their lives better in some kind of a way. And I feel like your guides want you to continue just to focus on your family. I feel like that's something you have been focusing on, loving your friends and family. It's a central part of your life purpose. And I feel like you know this, and you've been doing this. And because you've been doing this, you are protected. And I think I'm going to read the crystal cards for you so I can get them out of the way. We have, I am a guardian of the earth and keeper of secrets. I hold the seed blueprint for all of creation, and as you work with me, I will activate your divine blueprint, so your life mission becomes clear and you live out your legacy here on earth. My essence activates many things within you to assist you on your awakening journey. The first is your Adam Kadmon, light body of perfection. I work closely with Metatron, who can help you to discover your personal spiritual power and to learn how to use it to bring glory to God and make the world a better place. But I feel like you are currently doing that. I do feel like this, it's called a Andarian Blue Shaman Swirl. But, like, I do feel like this, there is, like, some kind of a stone. And it makes me think, I don't know why, but it kind of makes me think of, like a sapphire for some reason. Like, but it just, like, it's like there's a lot of secrets that are around you. And it's like there are, like, it's like it kind of puts, like, a block on you because of the secrets that are all, like, being kept around you. But, like, if you were to use this, like, if you were to use this if you were to work with this crystal, it would help you to bring you closer to God. It would also help bring you closer to your divine purpose. But I was also just, like, thinking when I was, like, reading it, because I was rereading it, and I was just thinking, like, there are so many secrets that are around you, and that are about you, that, like, it's like, you know, this, you have this feeling of it, and it's like you just want to like know what it is that's being kept from you. And I feel like there are things that are going to be like slowly brought to your attention, um but I feel like a lot of it's going to be because there are so many secrets, like that's what's changing. Because there are too many secrets, it's not going to be a part of your life anymore, or there's like this huge powerful energy shift because of it. We have Andarian Solar Fire. Allow me to remove all obstacles and barriers that are blocking you from succeeding. That's so fucking crazy. I bring you gifts of empowerment, vitality, clarity, and courage. Move forward fearlessly and dare to own your own infinite abundance, which is your birthright, so you may fulfill your life mission. I erase the illusion of separation, bringing oneness and feelings of deep connection with all sentient beings, the earth, and all of life on earth. Work with me to anchor the solar light into Mother Earth for healing and to awaken the masses. I feel like part of your divine purpose is to wake a lot of people up, but like doing it in a gentle way compared to like the traumatic way a lot of people wake up. Like I feel like there's like this is what the stone looks like. I feel like there's like there I don't know, it's like there's some kind of a gift that's given to you. It could be from somebody that's close to you or something, or it could be just like an afterthought. But like I feel like somebody is going to give you something that really hope it helps like open up your mind. It brings a lot of empowerment to you. It's like it gives you like the courage, or like no, not the courage, the confidence that you need to have to keep, going forward. Yeah, there's definitely a powerful energy shift happening for you. You definitely have a blessing coming in very soon. Somebody's trying to like pick a fight with you. They're trying to like put magic on you. I feel like this person, it's because they're jealous of what you have. You have a lot of things going on in your life, and it's like they want to be you. And it's so interesting because like these two, they for some reason come out together sometimes, but like I just noticed, like, I was just thinking, I'm like, they kind of look like a little bit, like they're both mermaids, but they're like different. Like this one's like beautiful, confident, standing up, and this one's like laid back and trying to be like seductive and so forth, And to me, this one's more like the hoe of the deck, and then this one's more like I make the changes, this is what's going to happen, so like I don't know. But it's just interesting though too, because it's not meaning like like not like the hoe of the deck, but like it's more like but it is like you have a very beautiful, your like sensuality is very beautiful, right? You're a very beautiful person, and I feel like a lot of people are jealous of the beauty that you have, but it's not just like your outside, it's like from within, and that's why like somebody is so jealous of you. It's like they want to be you. I feel like that's why this person is throwing things your way. Your guides want you to know though that you are protected. They are making sure nothing can happen, nothing can touch you. It's like there's like a big back off sign, like spiritual sign that they have over you, and it's like if somebody tries to cross that line, it's like as soon as they cross that line, their fucking ass is grass. Like, and I feel like that's exactly what's happening here. Somebody really wants you to back off of a situation. I feel like somebody here, this person that's jealous of you, they feel like they have ownership of something. But this thing that they're thinking they have ownership of, like, they're very, like, this person's snarling. Like, they don't want you to come anywhere near what it is that they think that they have. Which I feel like is a person, okay? I feel like it's somebody that you are connected with, like some kind of a soul connection that you have. And it's like this person doesn't want you anywhere near them. But joke's on them, because, like, they're losing sight. Literally, they could be, like, losing their eyesight because they are doing something they shouldn't be doing. I feel like they're messing. I see a voodoo doll, And like it made me also think of my Gilbert, which is technically a voodoo doll. But like it's like somebody's messing with something they don't understand. They do not know how this magic works, and they're messing with it, and it's like their life force is being taken from them. Like, because I'm like noticing her eyes almost look like, they have like what is it called when that it's like that fogginess over a dog's eyes, and they can't see as much. It's like cata something, I don't know. I can't remember what it's called, but like they do end up like losing their sight. Like there's so much fogginess over their eyes, and I feel like this person is trying to put this over your eyes. I feel like they're trying to put a barrier over you to block you from succeeding. And it's like it's not going to happen. Like you are protected. You are so protected. You have so many cards saying that you are protected. Like you are very much protected. So them trying to do this is just, it's stupid on their part. It's just going to backfire on them. It's like a literal, what is it called? Return to sender. It's exactly what's happening. I feel like because of what's going on, though, I do feel like you really need to cleanse your energy. You do have a few cards that's like saying cleanse your energy, magical space cleaning time. I do feel like you really need to cleanse your energy, just because I feel like, somebody is trying to get in on your energy, but because they're trying to get in on their energy and they're trying to like copy every little bit of you, I feel like you just need like some kind of a it's more for you, I guess you could say like mentally than anything. It's like to let go of this. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to find the right words. Sorry. All right. You need to do a cleansing so that you can let go of what's been it's like, yes, clearing out this bad mojo this person's trying to put your way. Even though it doesn't touch you, it's still like keeping it clean. But in doing so, you're also bringing an important end in, a new beginning. Letting go of this like situation, just letting it out of your life, it will bring in a new beginning for you. And you need this change because you've been holding on way too tightly to something. Like there's something that you've been having a really hard time letting go of. Like it could be beliefs, it could be a person, but you've been holding on too tight onto it. And I feel like it's because you are afraid to. It's like you were afraid, like, and you're not going to let fear hold you back anymore. I feel like you've let fear hold you back for a lot of your life, or for like a lot of things that could have made a huge difference in your life. And you're not going to let that bother you anymore. You're not going to let it hold you back. So you're going to go forward. Time. That now is the time for change, that you need to learn something new. It could involve like technology and gadgets, but like I feel like you have to do something new in your life. You need to make some changes in your life if you want things to change. Like you are the change that needs to happen. We should probably get into the clarifying love situations, because I do see you do over here there is somebody that you are fated to meet again. This person could be a twin flame of yours, or like a soulmate, like a strong soulmate connection. But I feel like you guys are going to have communication in the 3D. You could bump into each other. You guys could just like, start talking, having conversation. But I feel like you guys are going to meet up again. You're going to be, making plans with this person. You can make a trip with them or time away, or you could be on time away when you run into this person. But here is the advice for this situation, okay? We have hidden thorns. Look beyond the romance to discern true intentions. Trusted ties. Build rapport, believe in mutual respect, and respond with understanding. Strong roots. Pull weeds of resentment so your love can bloom. Poker face. Beware of hidden intentions and underlying motives. You have two cards here that are both saying like there is something else that is not being truthful. So like I feel like this person, your twin or your soulmate, they could be showing you one thing but meaning another thing. So look beyond like the wishes of romance and see what it is that they truly want or what they're truly trying to offer you. Because there are hidden intentions and underlying motives in this situation. I do feel like you need to pull the weeds of resentment. Like I feel like you resent a lot of things when it comes to this person. I feel like because this person's been keeping a poker face when it comes to you, they've been hiding a lot of things. They've got a lot of secrets that they're not telling you about. And I feel like you've been holding a lot of resentment because of that. But you need to let go of that resentment. You know, we are all human. We all make mistakes. I feel like this person is keeping secrets from you because they don't know how you're going to react. And that scares them. I feel like that very much scares them. They don't want to push you away, yet they also don't want you to, go away. I feel like you need to believe in mutual respect. Like this person has made their choices and now they have to live with those choices, okay? So you make sure that you keep your boundaries up. Like this is where you're willing to go, this is where you're not willing to go. Like you stay to your own boundaries and you make sure that they stick within the boundaries, and you have to, when it comes to this person, make sure like you're coming from an understanding point of view. Like you might want to try to like take a look at it from their point of view, like instead of just looking at it from your side of things. You got to take a moment to look at it from theirs, because I feel like you're not seeing something that's really important when it comes to this situation. And I feel like you're just seeing what you want to see instead of seeing what is clearly there. And I feel like once you do this, it's actually going to, this person's really going to start respecting you once you are like, this is my boundaries. This is what I will and will not do. And it's like this person's like, oh, it's a little different than I thought, and I feel like it brings a lot of respect into this situation and a lot of understanding as well. Somebody could be trying to like ask you if you would be in a secret relationship with them while they're with somebody else, and it's like you're like, no, that's not something that I do, and this person's like, okay, well, I can respect that. I mean, it sucks, but I can respect that. Yeah, so some advice that your guides have for you is that, there is this communication is going to be coming in. You are fated to meet this person again. I'm hoping though, like you have a lot of things here so far. Like, okay, so you need to realize that judgment only takes you so far. So be open to loving. Be open in general is what I'm really feeling. Like, I feel like you're very closed off to like a certain situation or maybe certain people. And it's like they're asking you to be open and loving in this scenario because like, because when you're closed off like that, you're not bringing in what it is that your heart desires. You could be planning a trip or a vacation, some time away. Your guides really would like you to go on this little trip, this little vacation. There could be a sticky situation that you end up coming up with a crafty, clever solution to. I also feel like your guides want you to remember that you are a very crafty person. You're very clever. You're a problem solver. You know how to get out of situations even if it seems like it's an impossible scenario. They want you to know that it's your time to shine. That this is the time for you to be all that you can be, all that you want to be, instead of like hiding, instead of being afraid to be who you are. You inspire people around you by just being you. like, I feel like this is something that they really want you to remember. Like, because I feel like you might have a hard time sometimes remaining who you are, remaining true who to you are. And they want you to know that there is no need to try to be anything more or anything different than who you are, because you being you is very inspiring. You are going to be making plans with somebody very soon, and I feel like this could be the person that you're going to be traveling with. Your guides want you to know that you did find your divine purpose, and you have been working on it. You found it, and you've been working on it. They need you to drink more water. They think that it's BS that you think that water tastes bad, because it's water and it's literally what your body is made up of. I'm hearing somebody like giving a full detail of why you should be drinking water, so maybe you should just start fucking drinking water. Don't give up on your dreams. I feel like there are things that you've been wanting, you've been working towards for a long time in your life, and it kind of scares you a little bit. So it's like you've been putting things off. I also feel like there are actual, like, I don't know, it's like there are messages in your dreams that you're not quite interpreting, or you're not figuring out, like, what they are, because you've been blocked. Like, I feel like, yes, you were, like, blocked. I feel like somebody was putting this magic on you, but I feel like in a way it kind of seeped in a little bit because you weren't seeing things, or you were, like, refusing to see these things about your dreams. And in a way, I do feel like you have been giving up on some of your dreams because it's, like, taken so long for it to come into your life. And then we have, the advice from your guides is, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. Like, I feel like you're kind of compromising. That's why they're like, don't give up on your dreams. Like, if they feel like you're compromising, and you shouldn't have to compromise. Go for what it is that you truly desire. To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose, and which way takes me away from it? To help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others because you are a healer like me. They definitely want you to see from this person's point of view. They want you to go for what it is that you truly want because you deserve it. Keep following and honoring your heart, because in doing so, prosperity will always come to you. But yeah, that's all I've got for you, my pile 2. I hope this was helpful. If this was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button, or letting me know in the comments below how it resonated with you. Otherwise, that's all I've got for you. I'm going to move on to my pile 3. May we meet again. Bye! Hello, my pile 3. If you chose these scissors, this is your pile. You got a lot. Like, I kind of put all the cards out because you have so many things going on. So we're just going to get straight into it. Where your focus should be according to your guides. Books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. You could be wanting to read something, like maybe a particular series you really like, or like rereading something, or you could just be like researching a lot of things. Like, I feel like you have been doing a lot of reading, or you've been wanting to do some reading. Sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. I do feel like there is a lot of changes that you need to be making in your life, or you have been making in your life. But I feel like you need to make changes in your life is really what's coming about. And I feel like you are a lot more sensitive than you used to be. Crystals might be something that you're really into, something you really connect with. We also do have crystals that did come out here. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. So that's pretty cool. But it's also like um, there's like so much more that you are more awakened to than you once were. Like there's always something going on around your head. Like if that makes any sense. There's always something like popping up, you know? And there is some things that you really need to, some changes you really need to make in your life to help better guide you. Not really guide you. Like, it's like better for your divine purpose. Like, it'll bring you closer to your purpose than what you're currently doing, I guess you would say. But that's not quite right either, because I feel like we're always where we're supposed to be. But it's like, you're really starting to notice that you are more sensitive than you realized. You also have heart's desires. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. I feel like, yeah, I feel like you really are wanting to make some kind of a change when it comes to your career and when it comes to your life in general. Like, there's a lot of things that you want to change in your life. And, you know, your guides are supporting you as you make this decision and as you make these changes. We have oracle cards. You could be a tarot reader. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. So your guides definitely want you to focus on working on your oracle cards and helping others and trying to find answers that they have a hard time finding themselves. We also have speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. So I do feel like you are supposed to be, you know, speaking maybe like on a particular subject or something, but it's like you have a very healing voice. You know, people can, you know, they just heal from the sound of your voice and from like the things that you teach. And you inspire young people to learn. Like, and you do teach. Like, you're teaching a lot of people things that I don't think that they could have really understood. Like, I'm also kind of getting like a want or a need to work with like children, you know, like, I don't know, it's like bringing out you know, like children are like, you know, divine in their own right, and I feel like that's something that you want to bring out within them is their own divine lights. You want to teach them how to connect with nature and to connect with the light and light that's within themselves. It's like you want to teach children to be their own guiding light. You also want to teach them about protecting and nurturing. You want to protect and nurture. You want to teach these children and people about nature and animals and about like the benefits, you know, the beautiful things that you can see and you can get by just the natural world around you. We also have strength. So much better. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. You have gone through a lot in your life, I feel like. But, like, this has only made you stronger. And the experiences that you've gone through is something that you can teach to others to, like, either, like, just a way to get out of a certain situation or just how to be a stronger or better version of themselves instead of, like, in some instances, like, giving into it and playing victim. I feel like you're teaching people how to survive. The crystals, some of them are like, I'll like tell you crystals that like come to mind that might help out. Like this one, I'm really getting rose quartz. For this one, it says, "My love for you is unconditional and eternal. I love all of you. Open yourself now to give and receive love freely. Work with me to open your heart center to self-forgiveness and to forgiveness for all others. As you begin to give and receive love freely, you come to know yourself as love. Love is your true essence. It is who you are. I will open you to unlimited compassion. Allow your heart to connect with the cosmic heart of the Earth Mother and all of your earthly brothers and sisters, loving all sentient beings the way Mother Earth loves you. I bring to you the miracle healing with ease, grace, and great joy." And then we have cobalt blue, which reminds me of sapphire. "Allow my energy to uplift your spirits, bringing fresh perspectives, insights, and awareness. See your life situations through the highest perspective, not from the ego. Let go of the need to be right and making others wrong. Choose happiness time and again, and you will win. Allow my soothing and cooling vibrant blue energy to cool off your fiery disposition and soothe you so you can see your life and circumstances in it with a neutral, peaceful heart. All is well, dear one. Fear not. Great magic, alchemy, and forces are on your side to bring a victory for you. A small shift in attitude may be called for. Allow my magic to do the rest. So I feel like you've had a bit of an attitude lately. You know, like you're kind of pissy. You know, you're getting irritated really easily. And I feel like you're having a hard time, like, loving. Like, I feel like you know that this is a part of your, like, your divine purpose, but it's, like, hard for you to get into that energy at the moment because I feel like you're very angry about things, like, that could have, you know, happened in your past or, like, something that has recently happened, and so it's hard for you to forgive. I also feel like, you know, just asking to have forgiveness in your heart could really help, you know, help you as well. Like asking, like, whichever angel you feel closest to. I'm also seeing, like, clear quartz. Place me on your third eye and receive a transmission of divine light while repeating these words. I am divine light. I am purified. All disharmonious and distracting energies are clear from my being now. Allow me to dispel all that no longer serves you. I connect you with universal wisdom and can bring great clarity and focus to your mind. Allow divinely inspired ideas and inspirations to channel through you, and then act on them. Doing so will bring great abundance in all forms into your life. Whisper your heart's greatest desires into my being and watch the magic unfold in your world. That's what it looks like. I forgot to show you the other ones, so I'm going to show you those really quick. There's this one. And then there's this one. And then you got two more. And we also have Endarian Gold. So gold. I am an pure embodiment of the gold ray, the light from the heavenly realms. I transmit this heavenly light into your mind, body, spirit, and life. I bring peace to your mind, give you your cares and worries to me, and I will gift you with my many magical synchronicities, can't say the word for some reason, and miraculous manifestations of great abundance and joy for the mutual benefit of all. Hold me to your heart. Hold me to your heart and feel my warm, nurturing, divine mother embrace. You are infinitely loved, safe. All is well. Rest now, dear one, in the arms of the divine. It's like you really kind of need to rest as well. Like, I feel like you've been working really hard, or you've been, like, concentrating on maybe one aspect of your life, and it's been taking a lot of your time up, and I feel like you've been concentrating on it so much that you haven't taken the time to, like, just rest and to just be. I'll show you. See? Then we have abundance is your divine birthright. I will assist you in opening to all of the abundance the universe wants to give you. Hold me and allow my energy to bring you into perfect alignment to receive prosperity and success. I remove all energies of fear, lack, and competition that may be stored within your being. Money is only energy. I will purify all limiting beliefs that you hold around money so you may be prosperous and live your heart's desire. So, like, I know this is green, but when I was, like, reading it, I was thinking of pyrite, so that might be something you might be interested in. Alright, I feel like what's happening for you? That, this is something your guides want you to know. They want you to know that you can achieve great things. Like, I feel like it's something that you have a hard time remembering, and to remember that you are currently healing. And, like, you're going to keep healing because you need to heal this at the moment. And I feel like, I don't know, I see waterfalls. So, like, water, something to do with water could be really healing for you. I do feel like you're healing your emotions, though. Like, things that have happened before that have been holding you back, but also things that, like, could potentially hold you back from going forward something that you truly want. Yeah, right now it's time for you to clean up. To let go of things that no longer serve you because you're working on your path to your future. And if it's not going to be good for your future, if it's not worth it, then there is no point in having it. You inspire trust and confidence. Like, a lot of your friends come to you for, like, they tell you their secrets. I feel like animals are very drawn to you as well. Like, they just, like, I don't know, there's something about you that animals really love. I feel like it's because you're very high vibrational. I do feel like you forget to take care of yourself at times, though. So, like, your guides really want you to focus on taking care of yourself. To not be afraid to rest when you need to rest. Like, if you need a nap, take a nap. If you need to drink, get some water. Like, if you need to eat, don't forget to feed yourself. Like, just things like that. It's like they want you to take care of yourself because you are worth it. They could also want you to remember to take care of yourself because they know that you are currently missing somebody that is no longer a part of your life. I feel like you think about this person often. Yeah, and your guides really are pointing out the fact that you're working too hard. I feel like somebody really wants you to take a fucking break, is what I'm hearing. Like, it's like somebody sees you as always working, but you're never taking a break for yourself. But, like, I'm also seeing, like, you're working too hard for somebody else's goals, if that makes sense. It's like you're working hard at your 9 to 5, but not doing anything towards what it is that you truly want in your life. And the time has come. The time to act is now. So, like, I feel like when it comes to, like, what it is that you want to make happen, you need to make it happen. Now is the time to make this happen. From death comes rebirth. So in doing so, in letting something go, you're bringing something to life. I also feel like you may end up meeting somebody that you might feel like is a brother of yours. I do feel like you are going to be, you're going to be making new connections. And I feel like you're going to be letting go of old connections that no longer serve you. I feel like letting go of a friend or an idea of a friend. You will be finding a safe place to go, though. I feel like you could be moving. I feel like you're going through powerful personal growth at the moment. And I feel like because you're going through this powerful personal growth, there's a lot of people that may not know how to act or how to talk to you. I'm also seeing just people leaving your life because of this as well, because you're not the same. You're very different than you once were, which isn't a bad thing. It's actually a very good thing, but it's just because you're so different, they just don't know how to be. All right. What's happening for you in your love life? Clouded vision. Recognize and discuss red flags or areas of concern. Unlock the gate. Explore the unknown and walk new paths together. Lightning strikes. Dismantle outdated ways of being to get a fresh start. Love blocks. Dismantle hidden barriers to real intimacy and trust. So I feel like this is where the healing comes in, is because you are working on healing and dismantling barriers that you've put up so that you won't let real intimacy in, and so that you can't trust other people. I feel like that's what you're currently healing, and that's you need to heal. You also need to let go of outdated ways of thinking, because I feel like the way that you think a new start is supposed to be is not the way that it actually is. So, like, I feel like you just need to let go of limiting beliefs that have only been holding you back from your true potential. I feel like there could be a new love potential, like a new romance connection that could be coming in for you. It's going to be very new, and I feel like if you allow yourself to trust and to let real intimacy in, and as soon as when you do that and you discuss the red flags or areas of concern that you have with this person, I feel like you guys could walk new paths together. You could explore the unknown and really see if this is something that works for the both of you. I do feel like the red flags is like, well, I won't do this, I won't do that. It's like making sure you have your boundaries up as well, which is what I was getting a lot from pile 2 as well. Their advice for you is to try something new, be bold, and get out of your comfort zone. You're going to be glowing up, or you are glowing up, and because you are glowing up, there's going to be a lot of hate going your way. A lot of people looking at you too. You are intentionally ignoring something. You need to stop because it's a warning, and I feel like that's where the red flags are coming in. There's also, they want to warn you that you'll be hitting rock bottom. I feel like you're on the verge of hitting rock bottom, and sadly, this is sadly what it is. Sometimes we have to hit rock bottom so that we can bring ourselves up, so that we can go forward and make things happen for us. You know, like sometimes we have to be at the bottom of the barrel to be like, okay, well, the only way I can go is up at this point. So just, do what's best for you. Because this is your life in the end. It's not like somebody else's life. Nobody's living your life for you. Only you can tell yourself what is right for you. Yeah, we also stay focused. Don't get distracted. Like they want me to show you this card. They're like, you need to stay focused. Stop getting distracted by all these little things. And stop focusing on someone is hiding something big from you. Stop focusing on things like that. You're not going to know what that is, and if you were meant to, then you wouldn't know. Your guides would let you know what it is, but they want you to know that you're protected. You don't need to worry about this. You need to worry about what's going on with your life. You need to let go of what's holding you back, and you know what it is. You know exactly what it is that's holding you back from the things that you truly want. You just need to get out of your head and just do it. I love how this is happening. Let go of it. Get out of your head. Just do it. And then there is also someone will start an argument with you, or they want to start an argument with you. That's just I feel like that's this person that's hiding things from you. I feel like you'll be arguing with this person. But you need to be honest. What is it that you really want? What is it that you want in your life? I feel like you're healing childhood trauma. Great job. I feel like you've been healing childhood drama, looking at things in a different way. It's like you're trying to change the things that are holding you back. You're finally taking that step. Aha. A happy move to a new home or a place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So definitely a new workplace or a new home. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. Just keep going for what it is that you want. Know that it will happen. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. I feel like that's where that books was coming in, doing research, doing a little more digging before you make a decision. No, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. And I feel like that's what you've been doing. And I feel like this is what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to help you open up and to see, or it's supposed to give you the confirmation that you need. If you're not happy in a situation, look into other options. And I feel like that is the biggest thing from this, from your read is if you're not happy with where you're at, look into other options. What would make you happy? Look into that and actually make it happen. I'm with you, giving you the courage to make the life changes. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. See, these are changes that you need to make in your life. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, a sea salt bath, or a pedicure. And I feel like you've had a few cards that say, you need to take care of yourself. You need to actually look at yourself and what it is that you want, what your body needs. I feel like you've really been neglecting yourself lately because you've been working so hard. You've been trying to make things happen for you. I feel like you've been trying to bring in a lot of money because it is Christmas time. I feel like that's something that you guys have been trying to do is make sure that your loved ones know how you feel, that you love them. And you've been really neglecting listening to your heart and doing the things that you really need to do, the things that really speak to you. I feel like you've been neglecting that. So I feel like you need to just step back into that. Stop focusing on this love scenario, because I do feel like there is a lot of red flags in it. I don't feel like it's going to go anywhere either, to be honest with you. Like, maybe one day, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. It's like they're like, stop focusing on that and focus on your life, you know? Make shit happen for yourself. You know, if you're unhappy in this situation, the only one that can take you out of it is you, so freaking do it. You know, you're powerful, you have all of this strength, all of this energy, so make it happen. But yeah, that's all I've got for you, my pile 3. I hope this was helpful. If this was helpful, please let me know by hitting that like button or letting me know in the comments below. I think that's all I've got for you, really. Yeah. So I'm going to go now, so maybe meet again.